Chapter 6 The Astrologer. Once there lived an astrologer who was very famous for his nobility. One night he saw Yama, who told him that he would be devoured by a crocodile in the Ganga while he was bathing. So he was much worried and depressed. At last he thought that he should go to a place far away and should never bathe in the Ganga. Thus, he was sure to avoid his death. So, he left for Marwara, which was far away from the Ganga. He lived there for some time, and there also he became a popular astrologer. There was always a crowd of people at his door, and he had a very little leisure. He distributed bread and fruits to the poor. So, the poor people also loved and respected him for his generosity. He was loved both by the poor and the rich. The king also heard of his fame and knowledge in astrology. He asked his men to call the astrologer. The king asked him a number of questions on astrology and was quite satisfied with him. Later on, he requested him to teach his only son, Samar, Sanskrit and astrology. The astrologer agreed. Everything went on very smoothly for about 1 year. One day, Samar requested the astrologer to accompany him to Haridwar for bathing in the Ganga. The astrologer made a number of excuses to the prince and told him that he would not be able to accompany him there. But he failed to dissuade the obstinate prince. The king also interfered in the matter and ordered the astrologer to accompany his son for bathing in the Ganga. He gave him the best of his horses, soldiers, and all necessary things. The astrologer was much afraid of the forecast and he thought he would die soon. Anyhow, they reached their destination quite safely. Samar enjoyed the natural scenery at Haridwar. He appreciated the beautiful hills covered with vegetation. He talked highly of the soothing cool breeze and of the transparent sweet water of the Ganga. He visited several temples and saw the idols of gods in them. He saw men, women, and children dressed in clothes of various colors, especially the ladies walking to and fro and enjoying the nature there. Now, Samar ordered his men to be ready for a bath, but the astrologer told him that he would not bathe. Samar insisted him to bathe. After much discussion, the astrologer told him that he was afraid of the crocodiles in the river which might devour him. Samar told him that he should never entertain such an idea in his mind, and in order to satisfy him, he would order his soldiers to be on guard with naked swords in their hands while he would bathe. The poor astrologer had to agree. Samar and the astrologer got down into the Ganga for bathing, and in a few minutes, Samar was transformed into a crocodile which instantly devoured him. In no way can the fate of a living being be altered. What is fated cannot be abated.